can hold the whole thing and the whole foundation. And I knew it takes both of us, baby. You know what I'm saying? See, I had to understand to build a good foundation, it takes me and you to get it together. We can't be playing with these kids, man. See, if we to get together, then we can have them all looking on a straight level, because they're learning different examples. We might have showed them wrong, you know. See, because sometimes what you be saying is annoying, you know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes what you be talking about, man, I try to get see you halfway, but then it gets on my nerves because it get petty, you know. We get in that argument and stuff, you know, and then you want to go over there and make up, and I'm like, man, I'm still mad at you for that petty stuff, you know. So you gotta understand, let go of the petty stuff in a relationship. If you got all that petty stuff and you don't know where you is from day to day, then why are you doing it? See, you're always defeating the purpose of moving where you need to go. I learned if I'm gonna love you, baby, I'm gonna love you all the way, you know. Sometimes we women or men gotta take the value in ourselves. How much do you think that you are worth to anyone? Are you worth just throwing around like a door rag? Are you ready to just show what it is and buy me a new bag, and we gonna understand it ain't all about money. It's about straightening your life up. Because I can't be with somebody that won't straighten their life up, you know, because life too short to sit around here and play hopscotch and tell you how to be a whatever man or woman. You can do what you want to do, but I'm going to tell you something. You can't come over here causing all kinds of hell in my life and causing all kinds of fights and make me feel some type of way every day, and then y'all supposed to go over there and tell you everything fine, and everything ain't fine right now. Because I'm almost going over here. I got to go to the divorce court and get it. I got to deal with you because you a little too much, man. See, I took you to the drive-in. You know what you did? You showed out in front of everybody, man. You go out there and tell everybody that I was a cheater, and then you said I came out here to lay with you like a dog on $2, never had no love kind of street thing, and I never was one of those to lay on anybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't use people like that. You told people I use people. So see, that's why I told y'all, you gotta learn to keep your secrets to yourself. You know, you keep your secrets into the divine is cool. Because not everybody can handle your secrets, baby. They'll hold it against you, baby. So you gotta understand, a secret can be a secret that costs you, a secret that you don't want nobody to know, but the secret gotta be healed, because one day you gonna wanna go that next step and your level is gonna take you back. Cause you remember when you didn't want to heal yourself and you was all up out there, and I told you to chill out, and you put your blood pressure and got yourself all in the hospital, and then we almost had to go out there and say you almost didn't make it out the hospital because you was up there cussing everybody out, telling everybody where it was. The doctors didn't even want to fool with you. And then after that, you told the nurses, hey, you gonna clear up, and you kept boo-booing in the pot, and then you kept doing it, and you was doing it on purpose and making that lady go in there and clean out. That was just sad doing that lady like that. You know, doggone well, you can't just poop that much and then you come here and clean up. You know you was doing it on purpose. So you was being mean in the hospital, you got kicked out of there. And so therefore, I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of like this, you really losing love because people see you for who you are. You know, I was like, you know, if you act these ignorant ways, you always fighting. You always acting like you ain't got no home training. You always telling me how I better know where you at. I better see you. You know. I ain't with that, because ain't nobody put a tag on me, and I ain't owned by nobody, because my ass belong to me. See, that's the one thing people have forgot to say in their love life and stuff. You gotta understand, that person right there belongs to that person. You can't come in there and take their life and take yours too, because you might have screwed up. I don't want to have to pay for your life. And you might have did it, and I've been paying all along because I took your karma. No, I didn't take your karma, bro. You kept giving me karma because you kept showing out. You kept going over there, and then you come back over here and want me to take your karma. You better take your ass on. I telling all these little false lovers and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. I seen one thing that they was saying that was real. If the nursing don't, they show you who they is up front, and you still sitting there like a ding dong, that's your fault. Now, after the second time, you done gave them, and they did all the infidelity, they done did you wrong, and then told you out and cleaned you to the cleaners, and then all of a sudden they come back talking about, I want to make our family great. Make our family great. You already put me. You done took everything from me. Now you bring your stupid ass over here, and you want to think you gonna come back in here and get some comfort? I'm gonna put your ass to the courthouse, and I'm gonna comfort your ass, and you gonna take a lot, because I ain't dealing with that. You can't come over here when you want and do what you want, and then I lost my house, lost the car, and you vandalized everything, and then you got nerve to show back up, and then the police said nothing because they didn't even believe me. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know you cold about the law, man. You cold because the law never pick you up because you always come up with an excuse saying why you can do what you do. And really, it's all made up because I didn't tell you to do it, you know. You gotta remember, that's why I said don't get nobody that's gonna drive you to the bunkers. You know, always look at what you love and what you don't. And that's what you accept your love to have in their life and who they want them to be. But sometimes you gotta understand, they got flaws too, you know, everybody do. I remember I got flaws, but I ain't tripping. I ain't never tripping about that.